Hello, welcome back. Ashanti has remained one of the most recognizable voices in R&B since her debut in the early 2000s, captivating audiences with her distinctive voice and memorable hooks. But behind her ascent in the music world was a complicated, sometimes disturbing partnership with record executive Irv Gotti. For years, rumors swirled about the nature of their relationship and her exit from his record label, Murder Inc. Now, after decades of silence, Ashanti appears ready to reveal the real story behind her turbulent years at Murder Inc., her painful relationship with Irv Gotti, and the sacrifices she made to secure her independence. Ashanti met Irv Gotti, co-founder of Murder Inc., when she was a teenager. Her vocal skills and songwriting ability impressed Gotti, who was eager to add her to his roster. He took Ashanti under his wing, guiding her career and introducing her to the world as the Princess of Murder Inc. She contributed hooks for Murder Inc., artists and featured on some of the biggest hits of the early 2000s, including What's Louvre, with Fat Joe and Always on Time with Ja Rule. In 2002, she released her debut single Foolish and her first album under Murder Inc., quickly rising to fame. While Irv Gotti publicly claimed credit for Ashanti's success, it came at a high price. According to sources close to the singer, Gotti's guidance involved controlling every aspect of her professional and personal life. As Ashanti's fame grew, so did the rumors of her complex relationship with Gotti, with whispers of manipulation, emotional abuse, and even exploitation. Gotti frequently implied that their relationship was romantic and claimed Ashanti was disloyal for not sticking with him during his legal troubles. However, sources reveal a much darker story. In 2003, Irv Gotti and his brother Chris Lorenzo were arrested on charges of money laundering and conspiracy stemming from their connections with drug lord Kenneth Supreme McGriff. The feds raided Murder Inc.'s headquarters in Midtown Manhattan, beginning a legal saga that would last until 2005, when the brothers were eventually acquitted of all charges. During this period, Gotti reportedly expected unwavering support from Ashanti. He publicly expressed feeling betrayed by her, accusing her of abandoning him at his lowest point. According to Gotti, Ashanti's decision to distance herself from Murder Inc. was calculated a way to free herself from the label and him. In an emotional rant, Gotti stated, "She wanted me to go to jail. Her people were probably telling her it was good for her career." But contrary to Gotti's claims, Ashanti attended many of the court trials to show her support, despite filming obligations in Canada. She later confirmed in an interview that her contract required her to stay in Canada, but she broke it to be by his side. "Legally, I wasn't allowed to leave," she explained, "but I did. I was supportive." For Ashanti, this marked a turning point as she began to see Gotti's behavior and control for what it was. As rumors of Ashanti's involvement with Gotti surfaced, his ex-wife, Debbie Lorenzo, opened up about Gotti's alleged affair with the singer, which she claimed contributed to their divorce. Debbie revealed that she had long been aware of Gotti's infidelities, but his attachment to Ashanti was particularly hurtful. In interviews, Gotti often described his relationship with Ashanti in romantic and even possessive terms, painting himself as her creator and portraying her exit from Murder Inc. as an act of betrayal. In truth, Ashanti felt increasingly stifled by Gotti, both professionally and personally. She alleged that Gotti's control extended far beyond the recording studio, involving manipulation and exploitation. Ashanti confided to close friends that Gotti would bring her to high-profile industry events and allegedly pressure her into being party favors for influential men. A source close to the singer revealed, Ashanti felt trapped and humiliated, but she didn't know how to break free. These allegations point to a toxic and exploitative relationship, where Gotti leveraged his power and influence over a young Ashanti. Behind the scenes, she felt powerless and used, leading to her eventual decision to distance herself from him and Murder Inc. For years after her departure, Gotti refused to let go of the resentment he harbored towards Ashanti. He repeatedly took public shots at her, especially in interviews where he would claim she was ungrateful and disloyal. In a 2022 appearance on the Drink Champs podcast, Gotti recounted intimate details about their relationship, even going so far as to describe moments they shared after being intimate. He credited their chemistry for inspiring her hit song Happy, attempting to link his role in her success to their alleged romantic involvement. The interview was widely criticized, with many accusing Gotti of being bitter and unprofessional. Rapper Young Jock commented, "There's a certain level of etiquette. You can tell your story, but you don't have to degrade someone." Gotti's attempt to portray their relationship as a consensual romance appeared to backfire, as the public interpreted it as a one-sided obsession. According to Ashanti, Gotti's statements were manipulative and a distortion of reality. During an interview with Angie Martinez, Ashanti said, "Irv has flat out lied about so many things. Pillow talk is a dangerous thing." She also emphasized that her relationship with Gotti was never equal, adding, "He was never my boyfriend. It was purely exploitative." As her career progressed, Ashanti attempted to renegotiate her contract with Murder Inc., seeking more financial control over her work. She wanted her masters, a significant step toward financial independence for an artist. Gotti, however, refused, arguing that her request threatened the livelihood of his children. When she asked for her masters, "It was like she didn't want my kids to eat," he said, framing himself as the victim. Ashanti, however, saw things differently. She believed Gotti was withholding her rightful earnings and sabotaging her career to maintain control over her. With no alternative, she decided to break free from Murder Inc. and join a different label. Gotti made her exit difficult, threatening legal action and allegedly pressuring other artists not to collaborate with her. Despite the challenges, Ashanti persevered. She joined Written Entertainment, a label she had a creative hand in establishing, and continued to build her career. In a conversation about her departure, she noted, "He doesn't tell the full story. It was much more than me just wanting to leave." Years later, as Ashanti reclaims her narrative, rumors have surfaced suggesting that she may even be cooperating with federal investigators to expose Gotti's alleged abuse and exploitation in the music industry. Her verse on the remix of Gotta Move On by Diddy and Bryson Tiller seems to hint at her frustration with Gotti as she sings, "It's giving obsessed. But it's been 20 years. Please say less." This cryptic line suggests Ashanti's readiness to reveal the full truth and expose the mistreatment she endured under Gotti. Those close to her say that she has hard receipts and is prepared to disclose everything. The public is now left wondering, will Ashanti's long-awaited revelations finally put an end to Gotti's campaign of grievances, or will they incite further backlash from her former mentor? While Ashanti's story with Irv Gotti was riddled with pain and hardship, it also serves as a testament to her resilience. The experience taught her valuable lessons about self-worth, independence, and the power dynamics within the music industry. Since leaving Murder Inc., Ashanti has built a successful solo career, weathering criticism, and carving out a name for herself outside Gotti's shadow. She has continued to release music, collaborate with other artists, and advocate for female empowerment in the industry. Her departure from Gotti's control allowed her to grow creatively and financially, and her current success is proof of her determination to rise above adversity. Ashanti's journey highlights the dangers of unchecked power and exploitation in the entertainment industry. Her story reflects the broader struggles that many young female artists face when they enter the business under the guidance of powerful men who may not have their best interests at heart. Through it all, Ashanti has shown that it is possible to break free, rebuild, and even thrive after a toxic relationship. As more details come to light, Ashanti's revelations could have profound implications for Gotti and the industry at large. Her courage in speaking out not only helps to set the record straight, but also sends a message to other women who may be facing similar struggles in silence. Her story is one of triumph, resilience, and a testament to the strength it takes to stand up and reclaim one's voice. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe.